The designed universe. In the Quran, God asks you to look outwards as well as look inwards. There is a universe which exists on a grand scale, around us and within our very own selves. The bodies that we inhabit are considered a marvel of biomechanical engineering. There is a delicate, precise balance on which the universe runs, and an orderly cosmic architecture which points to purposeful design. Just by taking a look outside of our window, we constantly observe a world which runs in cycles and opposites. The seasons ebb and flow on a predetermined order, bringing with them changes on the earth. Water completes its cycle with structure and routine. The moon goes through phases to signal the passing of time. Day and night do not stop their pattern. No matter what kind of day, the sun is rising or setting on for us. These are some of the most basic things which an untrained eye could list as the patterns of nature. There are, of course, infinitely more complex and nuanced examples, which are as numerous as they are awe-inspiring the deeper you delve into them. Everything within the universe obeys laws, which, if were different, would not allow complex, conscious life to flourish. All of the physical phenomena we observe around us, from celestial objects, humans, animals, vegetation, alternation of night and day, are referenced as proof of divine precision in the Quran. God focuses particularly on the balance and harmony in which all things have been created. It's the Lord of Mercy who taught the Quran. He created man and taught him to communicate. The sun and the moon follow their calculated courses. The plants and the trees submit to his designs. He has raised up the sky. He has set the balance, so that you may not exceed in the balance. Weigh with justice and do not fall short in the balance. He set down the earth for his creatures, with its fruits, its palm trees with sheathed clusters, its husked grain, its fragrant plants. Which then of your Lord's blessings do you both deny? This Quranic approach is in sync with the idea that this universe we have has a set of physical laws which are precisely set for life, in particular human existence. There is a sensitive arrangement in the natural laws of the universe which allows for life to exist. Without them as they are, complex life wouldn't be possible. Consider gravity as an example. It's the force of attraction between two masses. Without it, there would be no force to aggregate things. This would mean no stars or planets, and therefore no sustainable source of energy to facilitate life. Everything would be a dark, empty vacuum. Another interesting example is the electromagnetic force. This unique force affects everything in the universe and is responsible for giving things strength, shape, and hardness. Atoms would not exist without it because nothing would keep the electrons in orbit. Without atoms, there is no life. This electromagnetic force also causes chemical bonding by attracting charges. Without this too, life could not exist. A startling fact about electromagnetic force is that it is a one-force strength, yet it satisfies many different requirements. The defining point is that the strength of these forces is extremely precise. There is very little room for them to vary without life becoming impossible. The arrangement of the universe displays an intricate order that allows life to flourish. Consider the position of our planet. One of the life-supporting features of our planet is its distance from the sun. The Earth is located in what is called the habitable zone. This region is defined as the region where heating from the central star provides a planetary surface temperature at which a water ocean neither freezes over nor exceeds boiling point. If our planet was any closer to the sun, it would be too hot to host life. If it was further away, it would be too cold to facilitate complex life, such as you and me. Take into account that the Earth has a friendly celestial neighbor, Jupiter. The absence of this gas giant in our solar system would have severe implications for life on Earth. This is because Jupiter acts as a cosmic shield. It prevents comets and asteroids from bombarding our planet. This is because of its gravitational pull, which sucks up asteroids. Without our friendly neighbor, the gas giant, the development of advanced life simply may not have been possible. Rebecca Martin, a NASA Sagan Fellow who studied the influence of Jupiter, states, "Our study shows only a tiny fraction of planetary systems observed to date seem to have giant planets in the right location to produce an asteroid belt of the appropriate size, offering the potential for life on a nearby rocky planet. Our study suggests that our solar system may be rather special." Reflect on the lunar tides. The relatively large size of the Earth's moon is responsible for tides due to its gravitational pull. After the Moon's formation, it was closer to the Earth than it is now, but this proximity was short-lived. If the Moon had not receded, there would have been serious effects on our planet. These include heating of the Earth's surface, which would have prevented complex life from emerging. A closer Moon would have flexed the Earth's crust and produced frictional heating, possibly melting its surface. Think about the stabilization of the tilt of the Earth's spin axis, which the Moon is responsible for. The angle of the tilt relative to the orbit plane remains almost fixed. It has remained steady for hundreds of millions of years due to the gravitational pull of the Moon. If the Moon was smaller or had a different location in relation to the Sun and Jupiter, it would not provide the long-term stability of the Earth's temperature. If our planet didn't have a moon at all, the climate would be dynamic, severe and ever-changing. Small organisms may have emerged from this, but not complex life as we know it. Pondering upon these physical laws, as well as the remarkable order of the universe, implies a purposeful design behind the cosmos. Humans which occupy this cosmos are also a marvel of design and function. The physical body with all its interconnected systems is known as one of the most advanced structures in the entire universe. Every day we are treated to novel and fascinating discoveries about how parts of our bodies function, from the vast information within our DNA to how our eyes and brain work together to paint the picture of the world which we see. When we look into the biological world, we see natural technologies that surpass anything humans can conjure up. All of the signs within the cosmos and within ourselves should make us be in awe of the creative power of God. The signature of design is all around us. We may have spent a lifetime looking for what is right in front of us. We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves, until it becomes clear to them that it's the truth.